Happy Thursday to all you guys. I just got off the live call this morning. Gosh, what an incredible time. Not only just going over signals and making money, but the education that we were able to provide, going over the psychology of trading as well too, and falling in love with just these small, consistent gains just completely transformed our trading experience with members this morning. This is a live look at the chart right now of every buy and sell signal that came on that you guys can literally follow along with. If you go to your settings, this is with the MA filter turned off and the chop filter turned off. My preferred setting, you guys know me, I like to have the MA filter turned on. It's going to give you the best overall quality signals, which is going to be great. But you can also, huge move up, huge move up. A lot of us end up playing this here. I was calling out on the call. I'm like, if we get a 180 break and we go above this, we're shooting up. And I end up taking a trade here, going up higher, and I end up pulling out some profit. Speaking of profit, you guys, look at this. I got to give a shout out right now. Derek, Jason, Eric, Amir, and myself. This is the tip of an iceberg of hundreds of people that are on these calls and, doing this. Let's just look real quick. These are some profits from today. $390 from this one trader. Let's just go through it. Derek Hansen, my man, comes to the pub with me in town. $837. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Another one here. This is actually my own, 110. I spread that on 4 accounts. I personally made $440 today. Another one here, $466 for this member. And last one, not least ever, this gentleman, I believe, has 14 accounts, 150. So you do 150 times 14. That's how much I end up making just today. And you guys, I put these on here, to show you not only, of course, today's date, to know that it is from today. And I'm not just kind of BSing something here, but you guys, so many people are seeing success with this. I love it. I can't believe the teamwork that we have. Myself and Ron are literally on these calls together, going over positions, saying, this is a good spot here. This is a good spot here. This is what to look out for. And it's incredible. And more than anything, it's just a team environment. Guys, if you're new to trading, if you've been doing this for a long time, it doesn't matter. Get with a team that is dedicated to make this work and to give the education and the tools that are literally doing this live so you can follow along with it. Nothing's guaranteed. I'm not going to say you're going to get on here to making thousands of dollars. That's not why I'm here. I want to be able to be here with Ron and tell you guys that, you learn a skill. You learn a skill like this and you implement it. Down the road, you have a lot of opportunity to be able to change your life in a very positive way. And, if we look at some of these signals here, just off of this, max potential, 65 points. Amazing. We had a drawdown here, 53 points. You got another one here to the top. Now, I'm not saying you're going to get every one of these at all. I'm just saying, let's just take a look at some of this. And you can ask yourself, I love the 5-point strategy that I end up going over on the 2-minute time frame. We're on the 2-minute right now. Now, I like to scout for 5 points here and there, here and there. But if you're someone that even end up taking these signals, 65 points, 53, 54, 17, 82. So much movement this morning. That's just off the buy and sell signals alone. You play the buy and sell signals maybe with a couple minis or micros, and you're doing the 5-point take profit with maybe a mini or 5 micros, and you add this up with your accounts. These people are making $100, $200, $300, $400, $500, $2,000 in a day, like you guys just saw on these screenshots. And it's brilliant. It's just absolutely so much fun. Guys, I am done for the day on Thursday. I'm happy with a $440 profit for this day. I don't have to work a 10-hour job with a boss that I hate. As funny as that sounds, we were literally going over that in the group. And I'm like, guys, just follow principles. And, it can a lot of times keep away a 9-to-5 job. If you guys are new to this channel, seriously, the link below here, grab all these metrics for life. Always get free upgrades. Always. We're on version 5 right now. So everyone who ended up joining here has never paid for version 2, 3, 4, or 5. And while you're on this page right here, this is the link you want to use. Just go ahead and click this. This will literally give you live access to the calls that Ron and I do literally every Tuesday and Thursday. I'll go over here. This is currently still on right now. This is a monthly thing, and you guys can join us. A lot of people are seeing extreme benefits, in doing something like this. And I'll let you guys know too, this Friday, actually, tomorrow is actually the first call that I'm going to be doing where if anyone goes over right now to Take Profit Trader, TPT, and you end up purchasing 550K accounts and you use the promo code of just My Future Success in all caps, it's not only going to give you 40% off of everything and you won't pay the activation fee of $130 at the end, saving you almost $1,000. It's incredible. You're going to be added on to these calls that I do every first and third Friday of the month, completely free forever. I know it's a big statement. So you don't even have to get these accounts to pro. A lot of the members that I work with have actually got a lot of their accounts to pro. And that's originally what it was with. So I said, why not have a group that I can get people on that can not only have access to myself, but a lot of other pro traders who've already done the same thing to ask questions as well. So that call's tomorrow at 2 p.m. PST. And I just looked at my email this morning, had a few of you guys already send over your 550K accounts that you purchased with my future success. You'll be added on tomorrow. So what an incredible morning. I just got to say that. I love you guys. It's a family. It's so much fun trading with a team. The confidence just skyrockets, and you all are literally family. You're family. You really are. I know it sounds weird. Like, we're family. It's like a Fast and Furious movie. Guys, I love those movies, by the way. Don't hate on me. I love those movies. But it's true, though. I wish when I first started trading when I was younger, I had a team that I could trade with and mentors that are doing literally not just showing videos, but mentoring, trading their own accounts, like myself, my pro accounts here at Take Profit, and getting to points where we're making good money each day. So I just want to thank you guys. But that's Thursday in a wrap. Congratulations to everyone who made profit. That's just the tip of the iceberg of those people that I mentioned down there. And I hope you just enjoy the rest of your day. But I will see everyone tomorrow on that call at 2 p.m. PST. And then next, I'll see you on Monday. I'll record videos myself here. But on Tuesday, I'll be back on the live call. All right, guys, have a good one. Take care.